Oh hey, what is up? Welcome to a new video. And yeah, I'm at here of Graz for a week, and I'm here as a guest cook. I'm cooking for a group of people, and this here is a health and well-being center from a well-known book author and doctor. And yeah, it's a lovely weather. They have lots of good stuff going on here, and we are here in the permaculture garden today. And this is going to be today's topic. I'm going to explain a little bit about permaculture, what's the benefits of it, gonna show you around in the garden, and then we're gonna pick some vegetables as well, because I'm gonna cook with that today for dinner. And yeah, let's just go around and see what's happening. Alright, so let's just start off with an example and explanation what permaculture is in the end. Got some spider web here. And yeah, permaculture is a gardening concept where you pretty much combine different kinds of vegetables together, put them beside each other, and then plants can benefit themselves. And this is the reason that some plants need some kinds of minerals and nutrients, and other plants have other ones. So one plant, for example, gives vitamin A to the ground, and the other plant uses that vitamin A from the ground. So if you combine plants together and you know what these plants need, and you can just create a circle of plants which benefit themselves and be more sustainable. Alright, for explanation. So here we got some broccoli growing on. Here we had some leek, but this leek has already been harvested, as you can see. And here we got leek, here we got some broccoli, and here was some pumpkin growing on. So we have 3 different types of vegetables benefiting themselves. So I don't know how this works because I'm not so familiar with techniques of permaculture, but in conventional gardening you would have everything filled with broccoli. And then, for example, down there you would have everything with leek. So it's quite separated, but with this gardening technique you have all of the things, and the leek will give some kinds of nutrients for the broccoli which he will use, and he will benefit the leek in reverse. So yeah, this is just the simplest way of, I think, explaining permaculture. Another thing is also like you use terrain for the benefit of the plants. So for example, here up to the hill you will use more plants which need more sun, which need more heat. And then more downsides where there's no shadow, you will have plants which need more lower climate. So you combine the plants, you combine the terroir, you combine all this kind of stuff to, yeah, have just really great tasting vegetables. So yeah, next thing that really got me hooked up to permaculture gardening is that people literally pay for eating poison. I mean, if you just take like the normal vegetables that are being sold in the supermarket, they're all grown with fertilizers, which is just poison, which is just chemicals which just hurt your body, and lots of people pay for getting poisoned. So I think like we should be getting back to eating natural, eating healthy. Of course, good naturally produced vegetables cost more, but in the end you won't have to pay expensive pharmaceutical medicaments because you're healthy as fuck. You're gonna pick some kale, and you get some really fresh kale growing on here. and I'm gonna make some deliciously yeah, kale chips with that. This kale is the best kale I've ever tasted in the whole world. You can eat it just like that. And quick tip about kale is if you cut out like the outer, you know, leaves here, the main core inside here can still grow. So if you always just cut like the outer parts of it, you will have like ever-growing kale, and yeah, just awesome. Oh my good lord, look at this basket of fresh kale. Oh damn it, those kales are gonna be delicious. Alright, we got our kale for now. I'm gonna jump it in the kitchen and put them in a dehydrator, because the kale chips gonna be taking about 5 hours to dry and be super crispy. And then we're gonna head out again into the garden, pick the rest of the greens, and then make some delicious food out of it. And yeah. Hey, what is up everyone? We're in the kitchen now, and I'm gonna show you how we make the dehydrated kale chips. And yeah, we're gonna start here with our fresh picked kale, and yeah, we're just gonna de-leaf it. So we're gonna take the leaves from the stems and make it about chip size, something like that, and then we're just gonna throw it in here, and then we're gonna season it with some tahini. We got some good garlic oil in here. We got some nutritional yeast, and for that we got some curry. We're gonna mix it up, and then we're gonna put it in a dehydrated, and then it's gonna be finished after 5 hours. Alright, so here we are at the bean section. Let me just show you this quick here. These are the freshest green beans, and then so here we go, one by one. Alright, look at this. One box of fresh beans. Ah, it's gonna be such a delicious curry with that. Alright, here we have a little cat break. She's enjoying it to the max. I mean, you gotta stop if you have a cat nearby. Yeah, you wanna try those beans, huh? Delicious beans, huh? Yeah.
And a new anthem while she's doing her makeup. It's a new day, it's a new day. I'ma wake up, most probably bake up, and probably break up. And a new anthem while she's doing her makeup. It's a new day, so to speak, it's a fresh start. Wake up, making out blue haze, round up to the best part.
Never forget, a good chef always cooks with some delicious wine. Alright everyone, so here we got the delicious pumpkin for curry, oven roasted, so it got some taste. We're gonna put that into the curry, and then here we got some herbs from the garden, and the soup is already in the making, so we're good to go. Now we're gonna go for some stinging nettle. Yes, look at this fresh load of stinging nettle, shining green, just deliciously, right? You know, one funny thing is just that a lot of people think like that stinging nettles are weeds, something that just grows beside the road and just has no value. But in reality, stinging nettles have a lot of nutrients, a lot of iron, a lot of antioxidants, so it's super healthy. It's being used in medicine, so the more you eat, the better it's going to be for you. As soon as we have hot oil, we're going to take our purple spinach, remember, of the garden, and then we're just going to throw it in here, and then we're gonna take our gloves here, and then we're gonna take all of this good stuff, drop it in here. Yeah, that's it. Everything is prepared, waiting for the guests now, but did it in time. So, just for you to see, in here, we got the rice, we got the beans for the curry, and here we got the finished up kale chips with the sprouts, and here on this side we have the curry, here we have the stinging nettle puree over here, yep. And then we have a blood red red beet soup. Oh, deliciously. Kitchen crew, are you ready for this one?
Yes.
Second.
It's a new day, it's a new day. I'ma wake up, most probably bake up, and probably break up. Pen a new anthem while she's doing her makeup. It's a new day, it's a new day. I'ma wake up, most probably bake up, and probably break up. Pen a new anthem while she's doing her makeup. It's a new day.